Tammy, we are back.
Is it working now?
It's a new link now.
Oh, it's a new link now. Okay. Have you sent the new link to me?
Let me send them to
Like new YouTube link or?
yes.
Okay, okay.
Hey guys, sorry for the delay. We should be going live now. We had some technical issues with the streaming software that we were supposed to use. So please bear with us. And in a couple of minutes, we are sharing the link again to everyone so they can join. So please just give us 2-3 minutes and we'll go live. We'll take up the webinar.
Do you, do you want extra lights or is this okay?
Turn the lights on.
I need this light.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, just let's go. I can watch.
Can open the Zoom. Yeah, Tammy.
Hello, sir.
Okay. Uh,
I'm not speaking yet, right?
let me just no. You're the first speaker, so let me just
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah. I just want to quickly sort the message. I would speak right away. 1 second,
Okay.
please.
This is my best camera shot. Okay. Okay. Testing. I'm trying to cancel the other one because it's causing problem. We're having like we have like two live stream on. Tammy, I think it's time for us to go live.
Ready?
Okay, so you can put on your camera.
Okay, I will put it
Okay.
on.
Good evening, everyone. We just had some technical difficulties. Some people are already on another wait list for this, and so but this is the new link. Okay, and I'm trying to make sure everyone gets it in the community. Okay, so uh, today we have Tamilore, who is I guess you guys can hear me very well. Trying to I'm having like how many systems here. So let me okay. Okay, this is way better. Okay, so we have Tamilore here. Sorry, this is the first time I'm actually using this particular stream service, and I am actually how would I even put it? Self, I don't know. I don't just know what just happened. The streaming service had to shift it for 1 hour, but of course we're going live now. Digital skills, industries, and platforms you can use to make money in 2025. Tammy, you can on your mic. I have Tamilore here. In the year 2021, Tamilore was attending my boot camp. Today, Tamilore lives in Canada. Tamilore is an affiliate marketer, is a businessman. He has his business venture now live in Canada, Ontario, Canada. And today, Tammy will be teaching us. He's somebody who have seen him rise from being a student on campus way back in 2020, 2018, when Tammy used to come to my office, 2019, 2020, to show me his tie and dye business. And this guy is a multi-millionaire today, and he's somebody you need to learn from. I'm going to leave the stage for him, but have your pen, have your paper, and help us share this live stream with your friends on your WhatsApp status. Wealth Creation Series is back. Okay, I wish there's a roll call, there is a clap button, but let's have it in the comment section. So please, I'd like us to see the comment section, and let me see what's going on in the comment section. Let me see what's going on in the comment section. Okay, good, we can hear you, and put up clap. Just know we're not going to be doing shooting this year. What we're going to be doing this time, free end of the month, Friday, Saturday, maybe the third Friday, the third Saturday, we're going to dedicate 2 days to focus on one core topic. Now, here's the game plan. Next month, we'll announce what next month is. So, my team and I, we've planned the next 3-4 months. And so, this month is for digital skills. Everything we're going to be sharing is digital skills. Next month could be for savings and investment. So this month is the month of digital skills. We're going to show you how to start online business. Digital skills you need to get. Next month will be for maybe sales, maybe public speaking, maybe crypto, maybe Web3, maybe leadership, maybe business building. So for the next 12 months, we're going to be dealing with different, and you're going to be seeing different speakers. It's not going to just be me alone. Okay, so next month could be social school, the month of social media, and we're going to share with you everything how to make money with social media and all that. Okay, there's a lot of, so this year, one of the things I want to also share is this. You see, I have a lot of concepts, ideas that can help people make money. But you know one thing, I cannot do everything. I cannot do everything. You see this Daba YouTube channel. If you can go and verify, you can go and verify some of the amount of money we've made. It's not so big, but I'm somebody who knows that if something gives you $100, that same thing can give you $1,000. That same thing can give you $100,000. The same thing can give you $1 million. There are many avenues to make money. In short, one of my goals with World Creation Series is that by the time we start and push World Creation Series, we're going to have an influx of a group where people are learning different things and are executing the same. This week, a business opportunity came up, and I saw one company in the Solana blockchain reaching out to me to pay me some thousands of dollars to help them do some promotions on an application they are launching. It's not a coin, not a coin, not a token, an application. And I keep saying, these opportunities, they come to me. How then do we make sure more people are empowered with the same thing and they learn this same thing and they can deliver? You can see what's going on with AI. You can see what is going on with crypto. Tamilore, guess what? I just checked
Yes,
my phone this week. Two years ago, a friend, because I don't know, I like this my Samsung phone. To change it is very hard for me. So I don't know if it's because of the way I store messages. 2022-23, I created a group called AI Startup. I added 3 of my friends. I said, let's launch an AI company. 3 years ago, 3 years ago, let's launch an AI company.
when
Wow,
AI was not a thing.
the buzz was not there, but I knew where the world was going to. And I knew that if we had maybe done something, an application, you go to YouTube and see boys building applications and making $1 million, $500,000 a month. The funny thing is this: in this webinar, in Wealth Creation Series, we're going to open up opportunities. The thing that will make Wealth Creation Series different is this: by the time we open up opportunities, we're not telling you, Omo, we'll give you opportunity. Yeah, Sare Malo, Don't be going, be going. No. Oh yeah, come here. Are you in Canada? Are you in the US? Are you in this field of affiliate marketing or CPA? Go and meet Tamilore. Enter that group. Go through whatever training that needs to be go and make sure you deliver a product. So Tamilore, we're going to go beyond just teaching this year. We're going to go in excess of real practical. I'm launching something in my crypto group this year. Everybody is called an accountability group. I have seen the reason why people fail in the market. I know why people fail in the market. Me, I've lost money. I've lost over $500,000 in the cryptocurrency industry. I can give you first-hand information how people are losing money. What makes people lose money? One of them is that people don't have accountability. So one of the things I've tried to use as an accountability tool now is my wife. And imagine if we have a group where by the time you buy a coin, we do our analysis together, we enter the group together, and we say, okay, you know how stock exchange used to be, where everybody's in the stock market, you know what, you can talk to your fellow trader. Many traders need traders they can talk to in a group. And when you tell us you bought a coin 1,000, we want to also see that you put stop loss in that coin. Because a lot of us will not put stop loss. We will not be dying in silence. So instead of losing $200, we'll now lose our $1,000 because there's no accountability. That's the thing. It's not that the market is bad. It's just that you don't have accountability to say, I don't drop my trade. I have seen myself. You'll be a trader, you'll be like, oh, this market will come back, it will come back, and you'll be there. But if somebody slap your head and tell you, this trade, you go deep again, come out your money, you will preserve your capital and you will have money for another day to trade because the market will not run away. So we're going to have accountability groups. I am part of Startup Story. Bro, by the time you're telling you to submit your project, you guys saw me launch a project called Teach with Daba. Teach with Daba is one of my latest company. Guess what? It was not me that I never had the idea for Teach with Daba. I sat down under mentorship groups like this, and they say you will submit project in the. I'm even behind. I'm even shy to go and deliver, but I'm on something. I've been having meetings with my team. You guys see me with there's a product called Sweeto that you see me pushing. Oh, you thought it's my idea? It's not. So this year is going to be different. We're coming in with a different energy, a different strategy. It's not going to be a school of teach and go. It's going to be still teach and perform, execute. Because Tammy, the problem is not knowledge. The problem is
everyone has the knowledge already.
everyone. See, let me tell you something. It's possible that what we are going to teach you today, you've even had it.
Most likely.
Some of you know that AI videos are the one reading now on YouTube. Why have you not started AI videos? Let me not talk too much. Let me allow Tammy enter this. Tammy, welcome. Take over the stage.
Thank you so much for having me. Can you guys hear me clearly?
I think they can hear you.
Okay. So I'm just gonna make it real quick and touch on a few things here and there. Welcome to this live session, and basically what I'm going to be talking about today would be how you can make $1,000 monthly with digital skills, right? So I know over the years on the internet, a lot of people talk about making money online, digital skills, and all of those things. And to a lot of people, those things still sounds very, very unrealistic. It doesn't look achievable for most people. And at the end of the day, they end up not being able to get to that point where they're able to achieve this type of goal, where they can make this type of money that we're talking about, basically $1,000 plus a month, doing very, very simple things, right? And, for a few of us, like Mr. Chris said a few seconds ago, information is no longer the problem because we now have information in abundance. Like we have a lot of it already. So what is key and what is very, very important is what are we doing with this information? How are we executing this information? So what I'm going to just walk you through basically would be how you can also leverage digital skills to start making good money this year, 2025 and beyond. And the first thing I'm going to touch on is that everyone needs to understand that times have changed. The earlier you come to that realization, the better. This age and time is the age of information, the age of AI, and all of those archaic things that you think were the way are no longer the way. So we've left the industrial age and time, and we've now moved to this age of information technology. So everything that would help you thrive and grow in this age and time, if you're going to make it big, is going to be information and technology. And the fact that we have to say this, even in itself, shows that we are very behind. Because if we are being honest, a lot of the top billionaires that we have today are guys in the information technology space already. So it's not necessarily like a new money kind of thing, right? From Jeff Bezos to Elon Musk to every of those guys, every single person is already an information technology person. So I'm still wondering why anyone still wants to be left in the past. And there's this popular saying now that AI will take your job. That thing is not a freaking joke. Like, there are so many things that AI can do now that if you don't stand out at what you do, it's only a matter of time before you would get swept under. And when I say get swept under, I mean you would be obsolete and nobody would need your service. So at the end of the day, you would want to spend time upskilling, upskilling, and upskilling. And one of the things you would begin to realize is that the more you are upskilling, the faster times are changing. And as times change, you would realize that all of those things would eventually, as times change, you realize that all of those things would eventually put us in a place where if we don't catch up immediately, we'd always have to play the catch-up game for life. And we don't want to be caught there. All right? Okay, so we would end up playing the catch-up game for life. So you don't want to be caught up in that situation where you end up playing catch-up all your life. That is not sane for you. You want to ensure that you are up and above trends so that you can always keep up and always keep things going. And the truth is that people still don't seem to understand what digital skills mean. They kind of find it really weird, right? When we talk about, digital skills, what exactly does this thing mean, right? It basically means any skill that you can execute from your computer. So we've gone past that age of you having to be typing stuff or having to be drafting files together. Like, even with medicine, things have advanced so much that we've gotten to the place where AI, technology are the new things. So digital skills are basically that skill that allows you to do that role, responsibility, function that you have with technology. Simple as it sounds, right? So the problem is this. A lot of people are still very, very stuck in the past. And this is, of course, based off where we're coming from, our background, our parents, and a lot of other things, right? And if we don't leave that old lifestyle, old life, to move to this new life, we'll end up regretting in the next 5 to 10 years, right? So you want to ensure that you're moving up and you're not stuck in the past with all of those obsolete knowledge that you have, and you're moving really, really fast in this age and time that we currently live in, right? So I'm just going to touch on a few digital skills that can make you $1,000 a month. To be fair, this teaching can't be extremely comprehensive in itself because we have very, very limited time. But I'm just going to touch on a few things that you want to do to be on top of your game to make at least $1,000 a month with digital skills. And the first thing would be this. You need to actually pick a skill that you want to learn. This is where a lot of people mess up. So they are like, I want to make money with digital skills. I want to make money online. I want to do this thing. But they can't seem to figure out what exactly they want to do to make money online. Because the truth is, there are tons and tons of ways and opportunities by which you can actually make money with digital skills, right? I was talking to a friend about 2 days ago, and the guy runs this agency where they help people edit YouTube videos. That's what it does. They help people edit YouTube videos, shorts, and the likes. And last year, this guy did almost $200,000 in revenue, right? That's how he has decided to execute his digital skill, right? He helps people edit videos and then obviously helps them get attention online with video editing skill. So what exactly is that skill that you want to learn that would give you that leverage over every other person? Now, once you pick that skill, you want to double down on that skill as much as possible, because with this skill that you pick, there are tremendous opportunities than you can ever imagine, like a lot of them. And if you don't maximize this skill to the peak, you won't get the benefit that you should get out of it, right? So you want to pick a particular skill, right? And once you pick the skill, you want to learn it in depth. Now, once you learn the skill in depth, you now want to go on to start offering the skill as a service, because times are changing so fast. If, as a matter of fact, a lot of companies in this part of the world are beginning to lay off people, or they continue to lay off people because they've been laying off people for some time, to be honest. They continue to lay off people, and they are constantly looking for cheaper labor that would be able to do the job. And what do you need to be the cheap labor? To have the skill. So whether it's, and you need to also note that cheap is a relative term, right? So maybe for you, they would pay you $100,000, but they need to pick someone in America maybe $200,000. They want to cut costs. That's why they're in business. So they don't mind paying you, but they wouldn't pay you if you don't have that skill, right? So pretty much, you want to learn and master that skill to the very best. Now, you want to start offering that skill as a service so that you can start building up a portfolio and keep improving. Because the truth is, like Chris said earlier, you can learn all you want. You can get all the information in the world. But if you are not executing, if you're not implementing, you would definitely be stuck. You'll definitely be stranded, right? So that's like the very, very core of it. And that in itself, what I just explained, is a simple business model called freelancing, right? So basically, for the most part of last year, one of the core skills, because I just recently moved to Canada, I was getting ingrained into the system. Of course, I still have like my affiliate marketing business and a lot of other things that I do, but I wanted to get ingrained into the market here. And what did I start doing? I had a skill on how to do media buying. That is, I knew how to run Facebook ads, Google ads, and the likes, right? I started offering it as a service to businesses. And that's how I started building up my portfolio in this market. So what's that skill that you have? You want to start offering it to people, and that's a simple business called freelancing. So you need to sit down, figure out what skill you want to learn, and then go ahead to learn it, double down on it, and then that is a skill in itself that can actually change your life. All you just need to do is constantly evolve, catch up with the AI trends in that niche or field that you've chosen, and you keep on picking it from there, right? And once you get past that phase of learning a skill, like I said, you want to ensure that you're also delivering very, very quality work. So the time of mediocrity has gone. There are a lot of people who are so good, who are so fantastic in this age and time, and you can't afford to be mediocre. So you want to always put out top quality stuff that when people see these things, they will be blown away. Like, oh man, this guy is freaking good, right? And also, beyond learning a skill and then offering a service, right? There are still other businesses that you can run with digital skills, although these businesses pretty much require a combination of different digital skills to be able to execute. But if you're able to pull them through, you would find out that these businesses can also make you a good amount of money on a month-to-month basis. I mean, over $1,000 plus every single month. And one of those businesses would be drop shipping. Local drop shipping, foreign drop shipping, whatever type of drop shipping it is. For me, one of the businesses I started first in my life was drop shipping. You know, Chris mentioned about when I was running a tie and dye business. I ran a tie and dye business for almost like 2 years, and that business did really make me like good money back then. But the truth is, I never knew how to make tie and dye shirts. All I understood how to do was to market the shirts. So I simply would get someone who knew how to make the shirts, and then I would use my Facebook advertising skill that I had learned, my WhatsApp marketing skills that I had learned, and I would use it to sell those shirts. And I think it was 2019 was my first full year in business back then. And in 2019, just selling tie and dye shirts that I did not make, I think I made about 7 million naira back then. 7 million naira in 2019 is probably around $20,000. I was in my second year in the university, not a lot of money, but it really, really changed my life massively. And from there, of course, to do the local drop shipping, all you simply needed to do was find a product that you was selling already, simply look for a supplier of that product, and simply start reaching out to people who want to buy that product using paid ads or whatever type of media you want to use, right? And once you're able to get all of this together, you make the sale and you get a cut of the sale. Simple as ABC, right? That is the simplest and easiest way to go about this whole local dropshipping. And this business basically entails you being able to write copies, which is the skill called copywriting, right? It also entails you being able to do what's it called, media buying, which is basically running Facebook ads, Google ads, and the likes. And of course, it requires that you're able to manage inventory and the likes, right? Nothing insane. There are things that we learned online there. And the truth is, I know we will talk about how, like, oh, you could even buy a course and all of those things, right? If you don't even have money, that's not an excuse, because a lot of people teach these skills on platforms like YouTube. So you really don't have any excuse when it comes to learning the skills that would help you build these digital businesses that can go on to make you thousands of dollars every month. And then the interesting thing is, even beyond a business like dropshipping, there's also the other business called affiliate marketing. To be fair, that business was what made me a lot of money, like made me hundreds of thousands of dollars. And what exactly is this business all about? Promoting other people's products to people who want them. Simple as it sounds. Majorly for me, I did it with digital products, softwares, and what's it called? CPA deals. Those three things, that's what I focused on. I never promoted any physical product or anything. So I would focus my attention on digital products, softwares, CPA deals, and all I needed to do was be the middleman between the person who had the product and the person who wants the product. And when you think about that business in the grand scheme of things, that's pretty much how a lot of companies operate. Look at a company like Amazon. Amazon does not create the products that they sell. They are simply a middleman business. So as an affiliate, what you're doing is simply being a middleman. And of course, like I said, you need digital skills to be able to execute and run this business successfully as well. Skills like media buying, writing copy, customer service, and a host of other things here and there that comes together. But the thing with being good with using digital skills to make money as a business is that you need to learn to also combine many skills, because we've kind of gone past that age of you being a specialist, right? There was a point in time where specialists used to be very, very sought after. Like, oh, I can do Facebook ads, and like you feel so fly. But nowadays, you being able to do Facebook ads is not enough anymore, because the truth is there are now a million people that can do Facebook ads. So you need to learn, okay, I can build funnel with my Facebook ads. I can write copies with my Facebook ads. I can do this with my Facebook ads. And it is a combination of all of the skills that would help you now have the business that can go on to make you thousands and thousands of dollars a month. And when you think about it, building up the skills only take a few hours a day. And that's where, when a lot of people will reach out to me and they're like, hey, Tommy, I want to start something online. I'm tired of my job. Oh, no, man, I've gone to work 24 hours a day. I'm tired. You're just chilling at home. And I'm like, man, it's not like anyone is chilling at home. Times have just changed. The thing is, you've chosen to do your work outside the home, and I've chosen to do my work at home and also build control of my time. Because the truth is, if you don't build control over your time and build freedom over the place you can be and how you can make money, you'd literally be screwed and always be at the mercy of people for life. I've seen people, because when I moved to Canada, I got a job at some point, and I've seen people wanting to do certain things, but they really can't do those things because they are in paid employment, right? And don't get me wrong, I have nothing against paid employment. Very, very fantastic people. But the truth is, one of the biggest and most miserable situations you can be in this life is not being able to do what you want to do when you want to do it. It is so, so terrible. So for me, I think it was like early last year. So I wanted to travel, and then I just started this job. The job was paying me about $7,500 a month, which was quite decent at that point in time. But I told my manager that, I needed to make a trip. And it was like, oh, no, you're still new. You can't make a trip. And the next day, I just went like, hey, Ali, I'm quitting the job. I need to go on a trip. And everyone thought I was insane. But it was so funny because all the other colleagues at the place of work were like, how would you quit? Bro, this is Canada. Man, you need the money. Oh, you're going to pay your rent. I'm like, come on. We've gone past that stage of life because we've been able to learn and master digital skills that have been able to change our lives. So if you can master these digital skills and master all of the things that comes with it, you would see that you would get to a place where freedom would be very, 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 very paramount for you. And you'd be able to do the things you want to do whenever you want to do them without having to think about what other people think about it as well. So that's a very, very critical thing in the grand scheme of things when we think about learning digital skills and building a business with digital skills. So like I've said, there's a lot of things. We're not going to go deep into teaching, oh, this is this digital skill, go and learn, right? There are tons and tons of them. And like I've said, AI has made the world easy. Add on to ChatGPT, Google, and top digital skills to learn today, data analysis, all of those kind of things, right? And now see the one that interests you, because I also feel like one of the core things that a lot of people tend to miss out on is they assume that every digital skill is something that they can do, right? And you will see maybe, so for example, someone like Chris knows how to speak really well. But the truth is, not everyone knows how to speak really well. So if you choose to maybe, for example, start doing public speaking or maybe start even doing podcasting and the likes, you might not succeed at it because that's not your forte, that's not your strong zone. So you want to pick somewhere that kind of feels like your strong zone for a start. Now it doesn't mean you can't always pivot and move into new aspects, new areas and the likes, right? You can always do that, but for a start you want to ensure that you start with something that gives you very good leverage and then pick you up and then push you up. So for me, when I started selling tie dye, it was a very, very good point for me because for the most part of my life, my parents have had like a business, they've had a shop and all of that. So I just basically picked that up because it was a very, very good leverage point. So, and everyone has a leverage point, trust me. So you just need to sit down. What is my own leverage point? And what digital skill can I build around this leverage point? And I can tell you for a fact, if you can focus on this, do this well over the next few months into the next 1 year, the sky will be the starting point for you and things will change massively and tremendously for you. So that's what I have for you as regards you being able to make money with digital skills in 2025. There's going to be a whole lot. Wave is going to keep changing, times will keep changing, but one thing would remain: you need to keep evolving, and the only way you can do that is with the skills that you have, and the skills need to be digital. If it is not digital, I can bet you you would be out of job and you would become useless and nobody would want your skill anymore over the next few years. So you need to start making that transition now or you'll be forced to make it in the future. It's not a matter of if, it's only it's a matter of when, right? So you need to start embracing turning that thing into digital skills and then eventually start using it to make money before you maybe can now transition into building it out as a business and then growing from there. All right, all right, all right. Okay. I hope I was able to share like a few insights with you here and there, and I was able to run you through some of the things that I had in mind. If you got value from this, let me know. Is Chris there? I'm not sure. I don't know if Chris is at the back end. Okay, okay, okay. All right. 1 second. Let me just see. Okay. Okay. One second. Okay, Chris will be coming on in a moment. Okay, okay, okay. All right, guys. So that's like the whole crust of building a solid digital base this year and beyond. So if you okay, looks like Chris is here. Okay.
All right, guys. Good evening, everyone. You guys can hear me, right?
Yes, we can
Oh,
hear you, sir.
perfect. Perfect. Tammy, thank you so much
All
for
right.
that
Thank you for having me.
insight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, all right, so I think I have to go into my own topic. You guys give me 1 minute. Let me. So I think I'll just share something on. Let me see. Let me see how to share my screen so that we can do some learnings together today. New presentation. Okay, so before we start going into digital skill, I think I want to just share something that will be very, very important. What will make you not make money in 2024? I know it's not part of the topic you saw in the webinar in the this thing, but I think it's one of the things I want to share because I want to told the direction of this. Then from there, we now go into the next one. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen right away. Um, uh, this, this, right? Good. Um, you guys can see my screen, right? Can you guys see any presentation I'm doing? Okay. Okay. I want to make sure it's okay. What about this way or this format or this? Okay. I think this works, right? Which one do you prefer, guys? Okay, so guys, I want to see a response in the comment section. Are we are we good? Let me see in the comment section. Are we good? I'm not seeing a response in the comment section. Are we good to go? What will make you not make money in? I like this topic, 2025. Let's start. Let's deal with some of them. Give me 2 minutes. I want to send a message to somebody. I want to send a message to this. Okay. 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 So let's go. Number one. So let's look at some of the things that will make people not make money in 2025. Number one, let's look at number one. I like my point presented like this, right? So let's go. Number one, procrastination. You guys know I'm a teacher, so I like to. Um, okay, good. So we're seeing that together, too. Number one, procrastination. Procrastination. I will do it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. Procrastination. I will do it tomorrow. Please, guys, I want to fix something technical here. Just stay on board, stay online, please. Just stay online for 2, 3 minutes. I want to fix something technical here. This is send this to this. Okay. And please, while we're waiting, we can use this opportunity to gather questions and also share amongst our community online. Please, let's do that one. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Hmm? I'm off. Give me water. Okay, so we're coming back almost a minute. One. Can I share the screen now? Mic is muted. Okay. Uh, Sorry for the technical interruption. Okay, so number two. So let's start with procrastination. What are the things that has made people not to make money online? Number one is procrastination. I will do it tomorrow. I will do it next tomorrow. I will wait. Uh, uh, I will wait for when the perfect time comes. Okay. So if you are going to make money online, one of the things you have to avoid or overcome is procrastination. Okay. Okay. So let's go. Um, I have many things to teach in this class. Number two, a lot of you doubt people when they bring opportunities to you. So doubt and fear. I could put it in the class of ignorance. I could put it in the class of ignorance, doubt, and fear. You hear somebody say, I made $100,000 in crypto. And you say, no, this guy is lying to us. He wants to steal our money. There's this general African mentality that anybody who start presenting opportunity to you wants to steal from you. Okay, so one of the things you must avoid this year is doubt and fear. Okay, stop having fear. Let me tell you something. The risk you are refusing to take is where that money is. Those risks you are refusing to take, those things you are looking at and saying, no, how did these people are lying? Okay, that is where the opportunity is. I'm looking for one of my slides. Why is it in this one? I'll keep presentation. So So one of the things that stop people from making money, man, let me not wait for this, because if I do this, my tempo will reduce, because I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fire down. Let's fire down. Let's fire down. Energy, energy, energy. Number three. Number one is procrastination. Number two is doubt and fear. And for your information, guys, this year I'm going to do something very extra. I'm going to do something I've never done before. Okay. One of the things I'm going to do this year is that I'm going to, I'm going to, um, I can't see this live stream again. I can't see this screen again. Share. Okay, okay, okay. Let me switch it on here. Sorry, please. My bad. Okay. So one of the things I'm going to do this year is that I want to do a 5 hours, 2 days, 3 days live stream. Okay. I want to do that live stream. And should I say who is inspiring me to do this? If you want to achieve extraordinary results, you have to do extraordinary things and you have to do it consistently. If you're going to achieve extraordinary results, you have to do extraordinary things and you have to do it consistently. Let me give you an example. There's this guy called I Show Speed. One day I sat down. I think, how old is I Show Speed? Can somebody give me his age from the audience? How old is he? I don't think he's up to 25. I don't think so. I don't think I Show Speed is up to 25. How old is he, guys? How old is I Show Speed? Maybe 20, maybe 22 and all that. But I'm sure you know I Show Speed. And guess what? There's something I love about that guy. That guy is making crazy moves on the internet. He's doing things that are scary, daring, and want you to be involved. I know that this is I Show Speed. And I looked at it and said, some of us who are online entrepreneurs, some of us who are business people, we keep talking about risk, keep talking about showing up, and yet we don't go the extraordinary mile to achieve results. So guess what? I said this year I'm going to do live stream. I'm going to do like a 3 days live stream continuously. Anytime you come, I'm going to bring in maybe 20, 30, 40 teachers, different time zone. Anytime you come into that live stream, you're seeing somebody teach about business, you're seeing somebody teach you about public speaking, you're seeing somebody teach you something else like that. You just have to, you will see something for 3 days. And I want to do that because I also want my voice to be heard and I want to reach more people. Because the more people you reach, the more you become rich. The more people you reach, the more you become rich. So let's go to number three. Number three, okay, let me use the words doubt and fear and not taking risk. If you're going to make money in 2025, not taking risk should be out of your ball game. It should be out. You have to be ready to take risk. 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 When you don't take risk and you allow fear to becloud you, you will not make moves. The goal, the result you're looking for is on the other side. It's on the other side of the lane. So that move you're not ready to make is going to stop you from getting results. Number 4, ignorance. Number 4, ignorance. When you don't go for proper knowledge, because when we finish this side, I'll now come into how to start making money online. But let's deal with the other one first. So let's deal with more ignorance. People don't go for the right knowledge. See, if you're coming into an industry, look for the best and go and learn from them. The best, I'm telling you, is not the one that flashes all the cars. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't mean they are the best. No. Okay? That's not the one. Okay? That's not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about people saying they are expertise in this field and they produce the results. So number one thing that will stop you from making money, procrastination. Number 2, doubt. Number 3, not taking risks. Number 4, ignorance. By knowledge, my people are delivered. So knowledge is a prerequisite if you're going to make money in 2025. Outline the knowledge you are going to be getting. If I open my tab for you on my phone, you're going to see on my laptop, you're going to see me taking different classes. In short, you're going to see, let me count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 YouTube channel tabs opened on my tab on my laptop. 11. You know why? I am learning. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 online course page opened. Then I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have more than 10 tabs open for write-ups that I need to text, that I need to study and learn from. So if you want to make money in 2025, you have to radically go for knowledge. You have to radically go for knowledge. You have to radically go for knowledge. Write it down in the comment section. Go for knowledge. Everybody write it down. Write it down. Go for knowledge. Okay, so number 5. Number 5, not having an abundance mindset. If you're going to make money, you must eliminate the thinking of lack. You must eliminate the thinking of lack. Oh, this thing called this money, they are lying, Joe. There's no money online. That's not true. That is not true. There's a lot of money on the internet. There's a lot of money on the internet. There is a lot of money. I mean, I don't want to use some curse words here, but there is a lot of money on the internet. You can stay on the internet and produce something and a software. This year, I'm going to be talking a lot about software as a service, multiple service businesses that people can be launching and making money because the world has gone there. So, not having an abundance mindset is going to stop people from not making money. It's going to stop you from making money. Okay, so abundance mindset. Number 6, let me touch one more. Having the wrong association. The people you listen to, you are going to be a product of the people you listen to, the friends you follow, the people you listen to. Wrong association. Not having the wrong association. These are the things that will help people not to make money in 2025. So while we know that, Let's go for the next one. So I just have the next 15 minutes to finish or round up this. The next one, how to start making money online. Hey, there's something I did not touch, but there are formulas to making money online. And we're going to look at that. We're going to look at number one, what is that thing that brings in the money? What brings the money? What brings the money? So we're going to look at it from different perspectives. We're going to look at number one, if you're going to make money online, you have to sell something online. Okay, you have to have a skill online. So there's skill, there is there is selling, there is skill, and there is also industry. Another thing, platform. What platform are you engaging in? Don't just say, okay, Chris. See, guys, we are entering into the practical domain now. So follow me well. 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 You look at, you are going to sell something. Sell something. Selling. Because it is them people will give you money. People give you money. But they can give you money if there is no skill you have. Marketing could be a skill, sales could be a skill on its own. Okay, coding could be a skill on its own. Speaking is a skill on its own. Communication, writing is a skill on its own. The question is, let me give you more formula. People say when you sell something, they give you money. That is correct. Then there is skill part that is also correct. Then there is the industry you should play in. That I'm not going to touch so much. When you have your skill and you know you have to sell something, then there should be an industry you should pick. There's software as a service. There's online education. There's edutech. I can use edutech. There is medicine. There is fintech. There is crypto and Web3. There is even communication technology, all in the old tech thing. But I can break it down. Right? There's online edutech, there's medicine, there's fintech, there's crypto. Somebody give me in the comment section, give me another industry you think. There's AI. There's AI, right? There's AI. There's consulting. The consulting industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Multi-billion-dollar industry. So we've looked at, there's consulting, there's fashions. Do not just have the skill. Pick an industry where you're going to sell to. There is money market. Somebody wrote Forex. Correct. There's money market. You can't sell to everybody. Give me another industry, guys. Give me another industry. Who's following me? Give me another industry. There's the money market. There's transportation. So what did Uber do here? Uber played in transportation, but they played it as a software. Then there is hospitality. But this is where Airbnb came into play. Uber came into play here. All still in technology. Then there is real estate. God bless you. I think Amos is engaging. That guy should get. Amos, do you have a Sweeto account? They should give you some USDT for engaging. Please, the Sweeto team, pick that, or the Daba customer team. There's real estate. Somebody said engineering. I like that. There's engineering. There's biotechnology. You pick an industry. Another one I did not put here is business model. What am I going to offer? Applications, software as a service, platform. So there's no need to confuse you here. You can launch or sell something or do something in all of this industry. For instance, I have a company called Daba in online edutech, and another product in the same Daba called Teach with Daba. Oh, there's one that I was waiting for. Somebody just mentioned it. Health. You see someone like a Proco Doctor? If a Proco Doctor launches a class now or an ebook, 30 days something challenge, on it will sell. Why? Health industry. You mustn't even be digital products alone, Seth. You can launch a supplement if you have the formula, or you are somebody who sees a medical system and you are online. Oh boy, hear me well, guys. Hear me well. Hear me well here. And the supplement is sold to people. We're adults here. For instance, supplements that helps boost immunity, right? And I can just create a platform, an app where I collect it from these people and I connect them to another customer that wants the supplement. And maybe I can be an Uber or FedEx for healthcare. So I use my application to connect people who want the medicine and people who are selling it. I'm just giving you an instance, an idea. So you know there's an industry you're playing. So you have to be also, if you're going to make money there, you have to sell something. And when you sell something, means you are going to launch a product or a service. Somebody mentioned food industry, the food business. So you know that this is the industry. You now need to pick. If you're going to succeed in any industry, write this down. You have to learn about the nitty-gritty, learn about that industry. Learn about it. Learn the basics. Learn the advanced. Get mentorship in that same industry. So I'm going to give you. So you check the business model. Am I going to build an app, a SaaS, or digital products? Just ebook, course, service, something. Just look at whatever it's going to be. Or am I going to be an affiliate marketer there? Remember, it's on two ways. There is product, there is service. There is product and there is service. Next, what platform am I going to use for the execution of this? I'll give you an instance. There are platforms you can use to make money, even if you don't have your own app. For instance, if you're a crypto trader, you use Binance. Binance is a platform. Binance is a platform. If you sell, you can go on Jumia for e-commerce. There's Jumia. There's YouTube. If you want to become a teacher, there's YouTube as a platform that can help you make money. If you want to be a content creator, there's YouTube, there's Facebook, there's TikTok, there is which again? Oh, you want to do drop shipping? Oh, drop shipping industry or whatever they call it, and the whole e-commerce. There's Amazon for you. There's Amazon. There's Amazon for you to go. It's like saying if I want to be a taxi driver and I can start my taxi company, I can go and look for Uber and Taxify or Cabify. These are platforms that are already established to make money for you. I want to play in the food industry. I need a platform to execute things. I can go to Glovo or Uber Eats and I have business partnership with them. There are platforms. What I'm bringing to you is that there is already an ecosystem of things that help people to make money on the internet. So whether you're even offline, whether you're even offline, so platforms, business models, industry, they are there. What do you need again? You want to launch an online course? There is teachwithdaba.com. There's teachwithdaba. You want to start online education business? There's a platform already. Yours is to choose. Huh, I want to be a social media manager. There's Instagram and co for you to put up your CV. Hmm? I'm gonna offer UI UX service. There's Figma and co already. There's platforms. I'm going to learn data entry, virtual assistant, and offer my services. There's Fiverr and Upwork platforms. I want you in the comment section. Is there any excuse for you to not make money again in 2025? Any excuse again? There's no excuse. There's no excuse. You have the product, you have the platform, you have the business model, you have the industry, you have the skill, you have selling as a you must do product or service, and you are on in business. Platform for collection of my money, Paystack, Flutterwave, Sweeto, Yativo, there's Stripe. Tell me why you're not making money now. So what do I do here? Number 5, and this is going to be the last part. What I'm going to do is now select from each of them and start running with each of them. It's as simple. Look for one industry. For instance, if you want to become a content creator, understand that content creation is is not the end goal, is a part of the end goal. I'm not making money, I'm not creating videos on YouTube because I want YouTube money. I'm creating because I want people to know me and patronize my business that I'm building. It's a far bigger money than what YouTube will ever pay me. Unless you are going the aspect of Mr. Beast. But let me share you, Mr. Beast money, major money is not from the YouTube. Mr. Beast major money is from the deals. And the fact that he can use YouTube as a platform to open businesses. Mr. Beast has opened several businesses that are worth millions of dollars. And what he has done with content creation is that he has bought trust and authority. So when he brings a product, people now buy. Content creation is not your goal, it is the means to the end. It is a stepping stone for the business you're going to build. Affiliate marketer, you pick a product. Crypto, you pick an industry, you pick. See, bro, there are different things. Drop shipping or speaker. You're a speaker, you're an author. There's Amazon for you here. I wrote Amazon here. There's several libraries on the internet. So if you're going to start making money, you're going to combine this and shoot. That's all for today. I'll take questions. If you have questions, type it before we call it an end for day one. Then tomorrow, Praise Akilami is going to come and teach us how he's been doing his CPA, his businesses that are earning him money on the internet. Anyone has question, please let me hear. Question, 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 question. Type it out. Type it out. We're here. We're here. Type it out. Type it out. Type it out. This is day one of the class. Tomorrow, we're sorry for all the technical issues we had. It wasn't our fault. We couldn't fix certain things, but we're good and we've known what we're gonna do. And tomorrow will be a blast. Tomorrow, um, 3 p.m. Latin American time, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. And please don't forget to share this video with your friends and with your loved ones. Anybody with question, let me give the next 3 minutes for question. I'm here. The next 3 minutes, questions. I'm seeing on the channel. Tell me who. Okay, in the absence of no question, okay, I can't find questions. Okay, all right, guys. So tomorrow is another day. Uh, somebody's okay. Somebody say, how do you know the right mentor to follow? You have to check their results and check the knowledge they share. A lot of you are moved away with cars and all that. Those things are actually good. Of course, everybody wants to be rich, but check the level of knowledge and if they also sync with you. You have to do a lot of trying. Okay, you have to do a lot of trying. You have to try, try, try. But for me, the first way I look at is the knowledge you're getting. Knowledge you someone says crypto the best. There's nothing that is the best. What works for you may not work for me. But everybody should play in crypto because crypto is money. Just same way everybody uses money. It's an industry. AI is there. I'm not an expert in AI, but I use AI tools. Okay. In the absence of questions, we will call it an evening. Thank you all for watching. God bless you. Same time tomorrow by 7 p.m. West African time. We go live again. Have a nice evening, guys.